Dare you join us for another fascinating journey into the minds that make Minecraft? Well, we can't unsee that. Welcome to How We Make Minecraft. This episode is all about Minecraft's art style. Did you know some people don't even think video games are art? Well, those people are wrong, so let's move on. Video game graphics have come a long way in the last few decades, though you might not know that from playing our game. Yeah, when you look at Minecraft's graphics next to Microsoft's other games, well, maybe it's time we kindly ask our corporate overlords for extra pocket money for some plastic surgery. We're just joking, of course. We love Minecraft's unique sense of style. If we didn't, surely we would have got around to changing it by now, unless we were too busy making stupid videos for YouTube. Anyway, in ancient times, games used to have to look like Minecraft out of necessity. Because of what computers and consoles were capable of at the time, early 3D was blocky and blurry and meant that unless your game was about someone who'd lost their glasses in a crate factory, it just wasn't very immersive. 3D steadily got shinier, prettier, and, well, more expensive. So indie developers who couldn't quite afford to make the next Halo instead turned to pixel art and proved games with retro aesthetics could look just as pretty as 3D, if not more so. But what if something came along that married a pixel art look with a 3D open world? One that could take advantage of the unique graphical compromise to be one of the most ambitious, randomly generated sandbox games of its era. One that's art style encouraged players to make their own beautiful art, both 2D and 3D, within its seemingly limitless creative possibilities. Well, sadly, that game never did come along. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye. Minecraft! Wait, sorry, Minecraft was that game. Sorry, completely slipped my mind. Got to stop making these videos before I've had my 12 coffees. Yes, Minecraft's unique look mixes pixel art with 3D graphics to make something that somehow isn't an incoherent mess. In many ways, our style is a love letter to the very medium of video games itself. But not literally a love letter. That wouldn't be much fun to play, and might be a bit creepy. And because we haven't aimed for photorealism, but instead a style that can be scaled up and down, it means the game can run on lots of different platforms. Why, it can even run on the lead Minecraft developer's glasses. Oh dear, they really needed those. Looks like there'll be no update this year. Consistency is vital when designing things in Minecraft. We don't want one mob to look like this, one mob to look like I drew it, and another mob to look like a piece of Tumblr fan art from the early 2000s. Meet the Strider. Notice how the Strider has been designed to look consistent with the Nether, both in its colour scheme and the fact it looks absolutely miserable. Hey, you try living in the Nether. The rents are scandalous. We believe concept art shouldn't be treated as a sacrosanct blueprint, but more as a rough guide to inspire the final design. Just look at the concept art for some of Minecraft's most iconic bits compared to what we eventually went with. Imagine if you still wore the same clothes you did 10 years ago. I'd be dressed as a baby, and Jens would still be going through that goth phase, which, to be honest, he should really consider going back to. Really worked for him. Point is, when we design new visuals in Minecraft, or redesign the looks of existing ones, we try as many different things as we can. And by we, I mean Minecraft's lead artist. I'm 90% sure that's him. And when he's not eating grass or having his wool sheared, Jasper tries all sorts of different looks for Minecraft. When redesigning the cobblestone texture, for example, he created over 100 different designs. They based that screaming one on me. Charming. The humble Minecraft block is 16 by 16 pixels, meaning our artists have 256 pixels aside to play with. 256! The artistic possibilities for what we can put into the game are basically limitless. How about a block that's entirely light blue? Sometimes I amaze even myself. Of course, more complex designs are possible, like this weird heart block I found. Wait, oh no, I know what this is. This is another one of Minecraft's pathetic love letters to the medium of video games itself. Come on, Minecraft, stop this. It's just getting sad now. When deciding how you're going to use your 256 pixels, it's best to keep things relatively simple. You have to keep in mind that players are going to see a lot of these stacked together in Minecraft. If your lone block is a bit visually busy, then a bunch of them... Let's give Minecraft some space. I actually thought my pig drawing was better. Oh, wait. And there you have it. See you next time. Am I fired? I guess we'll find out next time. I think I'm fired.